Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We're delighted to acquire this beautiful Suzuki Vitara 1.4 Boosterjet S all-wheel drive automatic. These are very rarely available on automatic. This car's finished in Galactic grey, registered 1st of September 2017. It's had 2 owners, done 44,000 miles. We'll clarify the exact mileage once we sit in the car, but beautifully finished in Galactic. Needs to go through our workshops where it will be serviced, but this car's literally how it's come into us. Unmarked alloy wheels, superb level of specification, keyless entry, rear privacy glass, and it's all-wheel drive. Rear parking sensors. You've got this huge load area here, 60/40 split rear seat system. All the parcel shelf load area covers in place with all its correct fixtures, fittings, etc. This car will come with 12 months Suzuki approved warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. At TW White & Sons, we'll take any vehicle in part exchange against this Vitara. We'll be as competitive as any of the online companies. Those that advertise on national television wishing to buy your car, we will be as competitive as they are, whilst offering you outstanding levels of customer service. You've got half leather, half Alcantara suede interior here, showing minimal signs of wear. Electric windows all round, electric door mirrors. And the first bank of switches we come to are engine stop-start button, radar brake support, hill descent control, traction control, parking sensors, fog lamps, etc. So really good level of spec. It's automatic, as I've said before. Beautiful condition, this. Let's start it. So foot on the brake, engine stop-start button, away it goes. There it is. Just make sure the stereo controls are off on this car. And down. We've got here tachometer. Underneath that, the temperature gauge. Right hand side, you've got speedometer. Underneath that, the fuel gauge. Central display here shows a MPG monitor. You will get more than 32.9. It's just that it's been driven on over a short distance. It's 18 degrees outside. It's done 43,992 miles. You've got gear selector indicator there as well. A really good specification. Left hand side of the multifunction steering wheel, you've got the mode button which adjusts certain elements of the marvellous Suzuki in-car entertainment system, which I'll come to in a minute. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Over here, radar, well, Suzuki adaptive cruise control. It's an intelligent cruise control system that senses vehicles in front of you and slows the car down as appropriate. There are parameters you can set up there as well. Auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent. Auto lights and indicators there. You've got paddle shift control. Ease the side of steering wheel, so if you put it into M, you can move it up and down the gears using this paddle shift control. Gives you a more immersive driving experience. Personally speaking, I just put the car in drive and the performance is absolutely superb. So here, to adjust some of these notifications in the center of it, between the tachometer and the speedo, just press this little button here and it'll tell you a few statistics like instant fuel economy, average fuel economy, range that we've got left in the tank before we run out of fuel, average speed, blank screen. If I keep my finger on this blank screen here, you'll see that it goes into the vehicle sub-menu where you can read. We can adjust how distance in units are read, fuel economy, how that's read, fuel reset, temperature, sensors, check setting, clock setting rather, lights, anti-theft, TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, back button there. So very straightforward. Here you've got automatic climate control. So you just set the temperature you want, hit auto where the display comes up. It'll adjust the fan and the direction of the air according to internal temperature of the vehicle. If you want to come off the automatic setting, just adjust the fan temperature there, the fan speed there. So auto like that. You want to come off auto, just adjust that. You can adjust it manually where you want the air to go, mode, etc. when you're in the manual control here. Demist, heated rear window, air conditioning, taking air from the outside or recirculating it inside the car. Down there you've got 12-volt power socketry and a USB plug-in. Automatic gearbox, very straight forward, park, reverse, neutral, drive, manual configuration of it. You've got the all-wheel drive controls there. This is an ALLGRIP all-wheel drive. A lot of Vitaras come in two-wheel drive. This one's the ALLGRIP. Gives you enhanced road holding, handling, especially in difficult conditions. You've got here wonderful touchscreen Suzuki stereo setup here, featuring DAB. You've got 6 presets per waveband. You just press that if you want to get all the relevant stations. If you go to the cog button in each of the sources, you'll come down to a sub menu where you can adjust things like bass, treble, fader, balance, equalizer presets, how you want to listen to your music. Speed dependent volume control, really brilliant. We'll adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Home screen, satellite navigation. This is Suzuki's sat nav, which is a really good system. There's the map displayed like so. Back to it, you can put in your address, points of interest. Let's say we wanted to find I don't know, banking and business, an automatic teller machine. It'll come up with a range of options. This sat nav will help you getting there and get you to the nearest cash point. Home screen, sat nav again. If you go into the cog button here, it comes up with the sat nav's sub menu: route options, guidance and map settings, position and GPS info, points of interest, geo coordinate format and decimal degrees. Yeah. Home screen, integrated Bluetooth with voice control, so we could take this off. Just keep my finger on this for a few seconds, hopefully it'll work. Yeah, that unpairs that, and then here unpairs that. But here, if you go into the so that's cleared it of all its phone devices. If you go into the cog button again, you get the sub menu: display incoming text message, use phone ringtone, sort order of phone book, etc. Home screen, smartphone linkage. This car features Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You plug your phone in using the USB, you'll get a majority of your icons on screen. Not all cars have this, but it'll mean that you can interact with WhatsApp messages, Google Maps, Spotify. If you've got Spotify, brilliant music database of hundreds of thousands of songs of albums, and gives you digital sound quality, just superb. Or Waze navigation, a brilliant sat nav program. I use it in my car the whole time. It will warn you of potholes in the roads, stop vehicles, speed cameras, quickest routes somewhere. It's simple, it's easy to use, interacts with voice control as well. Really great system. And obviously home screen, you got reverse camera and parking sensors, which is really terrific, and a central display here for your rear parking sensors. This is a really well looked after vehicle, in great condition. ALLGRIP, done just a shade under 44,000 miles. It's had 2 owners, but it's been really well looked after. All the plastics etc on the door trims, all in superb order. There's no scuffs on the fascia, etc. All the instruments are in great condition, and it will come with 12 months Suzuki approved warranty, as I've said. There it is, Suzuki Vitara 1.4 Boosterjet S, all grip, automatic, finished in Galactic grey, done 44,000 miles. Wonderful spec with this car, and this car is in great condition. If you want to find out more about this vehicle, please go onto our website. We will be putting photos on today. It's www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you for watching.